And welcome everybody. I almost started on time today. I was thinking of starting a little earlier today if there were people on, but I decided to just take it easy, and here we are. So let me just make sure that we are good. Good. Oh yeah. And by the way, the graphics, I know I've been using this template for a long time, but sometimes the overlays do not load properly. No explanation why that happens, but it's working again. Anyway, we're gonna see what we're gonna do today, and hopefully we'll have some fun games, I hope. So, here we go. So, I already got Marvel Rivals already going, but might as well touch upon on some of the games that I've been thinking. So I've heard that Clear Obscure is sort of like Persona, where it's a turn-based game and it has a story. Too expensive, unfortunately, but also thinking of checking out Persona 4. I tried Persona 3, but no, it's too slow. Not my cup of tea. Persona 5 was better, in my opinion. There's also the Precinct, but I don't know. Not really a huge priority to go into those right now, but I'm just taking it easy right now. Feels weird coming back doing this, but then again, that's what happens after you've been sick for like what 2 weeks. Also, I have no clue why Discord likes to freeze up now. After I post an announcement, I have no clue why Discord just wants to freeze up for no reason. Like I press on things there, but nope, it doesn't react at all. I don't know why that happens. I cannot even close it. Why is Discord doing that now, all of a sudden? Couldn't tell ya. It seems the only way to fix that problem is to pull up the task manager and just close it manually. That can be very annoying, and it's taking up a lot of memory as well. Why? Don't know. It should not be taking that much memory. Don't tell me. Every time I make an announcement, I have to close the thing. Why do I gotta do that now? I don't know. It's just another minor roadblock, but anyway. I've been paying attention to some people are happy with the changes that's gonna be happening to Marvel Rivals with some of the heroes they love to play. Some are happy, some are not. But I really hope that Marvel Rivals is not gonna become as atrocious as Overwatch 2 has. At least the monetization in Marvel Rivals for the time being is not too bad. But I digress. So yes, when it comes to Marvel Rivals as a game, I still think it's pretty decent. It has its good moments, and that's what I'm happy about the most. At least there is fun to be had in this game. And I'm only interested in... This is one of those games where you can be in the mood to play it solo, but it's honestly better if you play with at least one other person, or even better, a third person if you can, or bring in 2 more people if you can. And you know what's interesting? I've been trying over and over again just to see if anybody would respond to the LG post that I would post, but for some reason I don't get a lot of responses. Maybe because I'm being very specific, but it's best to get people that, you know, actually know what they're doing, especially if you are into the competitive side of things. Oh, and speaking of which, I just remembered something. Rainbow Six Siege is the only other game that I have in my mind right now, but I'm not even touching that game until that supposed update that they are advertising that's going to be coming out on June the 10th, was it? That's the big update that they say they've been working on for 3 years. 3 years for that, huh? I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be that exciting. I mean, after 3 years, and that's what you give us, I don't. But it's gonna be the make or break moment for me. They say they improved the game in a couple of ways through that, but no, we're gonna find out if it's any improvement at all. You know, I did try other games like Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Breakpoint, or no, Wildlands was it? But most of the Ubisoft games, I'm not really that interested. And if my memory serves me correctly, some people that used to work for Ubisoft made Clair Obscur, and people are praising the heck out of it. Whether it's indie or more than indie games, honestly, that it's a welcome thing to have. And especially if you are the type of person that can afford a hobby like this. Whether it's console or PC, I don't think it really matters too much. Man, the price of graphics cards nowadays. I feel the pain. But I digress. When it comes to Persona games, I think Zach Scott was the one that referred to me about them in the first place. I'm not a huge fan of the whole calendar system. I mean, imagine. I mean, it's kind of like a time limit, which is something I'm not too crazy about. And for some reason, Atlas is sticking to their guns for that. I don't. I think the plot for the games that Atlas does, I think they are interesting. I give them that. But why do you need to have a time limit for everything you do? Which is an interesting choice. And when I tried Persona 3, by the way, no, too slow. I'm not even gonna do a playthrough of that game, and I've tried. So I am not really sure if anybody is gonna be in the mood to play. I'm not sure if anybody's gonna be in the mood to play this game tonight. I imagine people are taking a break and trying out other games that have come out recently. Honestly, I'm not really surprised. Maybe I'm just keeping it simple, and that's why I'm still in the mood to play this game. Maybe because of the role that I play, but I'm just in the mood for this at the moment. Yeah, I do notice that the people that I used to play in the past in the last season, they are not really touching this game as much like they used to. Yeah, that's the interesting thing about video games nowadays, whether it's single player or multiplayer. How do you keep the player attention? That is a very difficult question. How do you keep player attention? I'm no game designer, but that is the $1 million question. Or if you want to adjust for inflation, $1 billion question. B as in $1 billion, as in with the bees. One thing is for sure, Larian Studios, Baldur's Gate 3, is people are going to continue to buy this game long after the updates for this game finally stop. I personally had fun with this game, like I said before, and I am not a D&D player, by the way. Nope. I did like the story building and the world building in this game. Larian Studios might be one of those studios, if they don't let the ego go into their heads, I think they're going to be the next BioWare, sort of. They're not BioWare, but nowadays, I'm happy to have someone that actually tells a coherent story and actually tries to be entertaining, but I digress. As for my rivals tonight, I'm not really sure if anybody is going to be coming on to play, but I may have to try. I'm probably going to do some quick matches with Raccoon or something. I don't know. If I was gonna play a role, or if I was gonna play hero and quick play, it would be something that I normally am not used to. That's what I will do. Excuse me. Hey, Sways. I'm back. I've been gone for the last 2+ weeks, Sways, if you haven't noticed. I've been sick. I was supposed to have come back from that overseas trip, but unfortunately, it knocked me out. Just had to take it easy. I ended up missing work too for 2 days. Felt like I couldn't do anything at all, but I'm back. There's really not too many games nowadays, ways that really get my attention, you know? I'm better now, Sways. At least I'm not having a runny nose every 10 minutes. That's what Sunday was. But it's Saturday now, and that's why I'm doing this. If I wasn't well, I would not have hit the start button on OBS today. To basically bring you up to speed, Sways, I made progress. I was gonna do Valorant this week, but no, health priority had to come first, and I'm basically focusing on doing things I'm interested right now. To make a long story short, I did do Final Fantasy XIV yesterday, before I went to that overseas trip. I did play it for at least an hour, and I made some story progress. I find that game entertaining, at the very least. And right now, Marvel Rivals is the only game right now that I actually find interesting or entertaining. And that's either casually or competitively. Some people are already criticizing about the changes that this game has made, but I'd rather play this game than Overwatch. That's my honest opinion. Rather play this game than Overwatch. Overwatch is a lot more unfun to me. And apparently the monetization is even worse. Apparently some of the changes in Overwatch only came because of Marvel Rivals. Finally giving some competition, finally. I'm gonna have to drink. You're wondering what I'm drinking? This is just coffee. Ugh. Marvel Rivals, similar to Rainbow Six Siege, is something that I can play solo, but preferably I need to play with at least one other person. I don't know about you, Sways, but I'm tired of Rainbow Six Siege. The make or break moment for Rainbow Six Siege is coming up on June the 10th. That big update that they've been teasing for the last... they've been working on for the last, what, 2-3 years? Why did it take 2 to 3 years for that? But that's gonna be the make or break moment for me. They say they improved the game visually and did make some changes to the game to make it more fun, but we'll see. Because I'd rather play something else that's more interesting, whether it's single player or multiplayer. And that's why I honestly think about it. So yeah, so far, the people that I usually play with in this game are not on today. Probably doing something else, and that's fine. I'm gonna try to see if I can even find a person. I have done LFGs for this game before, and well, it did not go so well. Speaking of templates, I forgot what my rank was again. Oh, Plat 3. Okay. We did have an interesting game a few days ago off screen. I don't know if I can make that into a video, but we will see. Speaking of which, can I even watch that replay at all? I can. Yes. This was the one match that we did win righteously.
Almost there! Don't turn back now! You're halfway there! Keep going! Almost reached the shrine. Let's get this show on the vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
It feels good when you have a decent team. This was the moment where we won the game. Oh yeah, you can no clip. Cool. I'm genuinely surprised how I didn't die so many times, but then again, positioning and backing of your teammates is important.
Your powers are mine!
Maximum pulse!
Judge, jury,
Maximum pulse!
by the eye of Agamotto!
Oh
Almost
yes.
there. Don't turn back now. It's time.
This was the ultimate moment. Excuse me. Sometimes you have to tactically retreat. That's how you,
My life force is
somehow you can get
exposed.
through. Sometimes.
Behold the god of thunder and danger again!
I was able to stay alive just long enough to help them get through. Yeah, DX, the other healer we had, not even on point, but I was able to keep our teammates alive just long enough. And DX comes in just in time to help make the push. Nice. Man, if he did not kill Iron Man, if he hadn't killed Iron Man, whew, this match would have continued on a little longer. Cloak and Dagger was gonna stall. Oh, that was satisfying. Sometimes it comes down to a little bit of luck. Sometimes. So yes, I'm not really sure how this is going to work, but I'm gonna try to see if anybody's gonna answer my call. Let's see here. If I don't get anybody, I'm just gonna try Raccoon again. That's the only reason for me to even attempt quick match. Alright, so we're plat 3. I thought it's gonna be plat 2, but no. A lot of back and forth, back and forth. Yeah, I'm gonna post this and we'll see if we even get a response. I honestly don't know if we're even gonna get one. You know, Ultron is gonna be the next healer. It basically takes Storm or Iron Man, but the healer can finally fly now. I don't know how useful that's going to be. It's only one way to find out. You know, when it comes to sneak peeks, and you know, sometimes you can tell right away, but you're gonna find out sooner or later. The more and more you play it, you can finally figure out what works and what doesn't work. But we'll see. Let's see if anybody's gonna answer this call that I'm gonna post. Honestly, I doubt I'm gonna get a response. So many times I post this LFG of mine, and I barely get a response sometimes. We'll see if we'll get anybody answering. I'd be surprised if I'll even get one. Ooh, let's see if we're getting anybody. Feels like history repeating itself all over again. Again, the only, besides Ultron that's coming up, the only hero in this game I actually want to play and hopefully get decent is Raccoon. That's it. That's what we're going to be doing here in a moment. If we don't get anybody responding back. Nothing. It's been 2 minutes, almost 2 minutes, and no response. Of course. Sometimes you get lucky, and sometimes you are very unlucky. I'm gonna give it another half a minute or so, and then we're gonna do a quick match, and I'm actually gonna try to play Raccoon. The only other healer in this game I care about maybe getting it into Lord status. It's just bragging rights, but I don't mind. Nothing. I have 2 dual monitors. One for browser stuff on this side, and Discord stuff on the left side here. Nothing special, it's just how I have my setup. And I can see if there's anybody that sent me a message. And no, not one message. Not one. Okay. Well, we're gonna play Raccoon again. It's been a while since I played that one. So this should be a little interesting. No hesitation. We're doing Raccoon.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Who are you calling a raccoon, huh?
Yep, no hesitation.
I'm a good guy who occasionally takes stuff that doesn't belong to him.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Alrighty.
I hope you're feeling worthy today, Goldilocks. We've got our work cut out for us.
Mjolnir brings the wrath
It's been a while since I've played Rocket Raccoon.
Now that's how you start a battle.
So, it's just a quick
The
match,
battle
but
starts
it's
in
good
5,
practice.
4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Committee.
Sorry.
Get
no
around,
escaping us
Earth
now.
rodents. Rocket's gonna show you how it's done. You're ready for action.
Thanks so much.
My
I
good
like the
deed
cold.
for the day.
That's what it
All
is.
guys down. Dibs on the boomerang arrow.
That put a spring in my step.
Sorry. No escaping us now.
I'll patch you up. Needed that boost.
I suck.
My good deed for
There
the
you go.
day. You're ready for action.
Go have fun.
Enemies on your scratch my back. This is a nice spot.
Sometimes you get
You're
good
welcome.
teammates,
I
decent
am
teammates.
barely
Sometimes you
wounded.
get really bad
Adversaries
teammates.
gather.
That put a spring in my step?
Yeah.
Again,
I could have saved
don't know
you
what's
last
going on
You're
with
ready for
this
action.
team here, but they're not working as a group.
I put you on ice.
Everybody's just doing their own thing.
Go have fun.
It really sucks. I cannot even do
You're
anything.
welcome.
Much better.
Oh well.
Team player. That's me. Needed that boost. Looking sharp.
Hope we can push forward at least.
You're
Nice
ready
deep
for
freeze.
action.
I was worried.
I hate this part. I don't think that's the welcome.
Once again.
Stand down.
Us against the world.
Again.
Once again, we're not really being useful here.
Co-op time.
Maximum.
Yeah, this is a terrible match.
Ah, you ain't gonna patch you up.
This is a terrible match. We're not even leaving the spawn room.
You're ready for
Can I
action.
get some kills?
with the amazing Spider-Man.
Relax, dog.
Hawkeye's down. Dibs on the
Yeah,
ball
they are
right
not
now.
getting any kills.
The mighty
is
Ocean's
this
King
group
has
doing?
fallen.
suppose that helps.
Asgard's might.
You're welcome.
I got you.
Wow, this is
Limbo.
Look who's here.
Can they get some kills?
Fury burn.
My good. I'll patch you up.
Oh, we're finally getting some kills. About freaking time.
Making the
Oh, we're finally capturing, huh? Cool.
relay deployed.
You
It ain't
might want to
cheap.
look over here.
You're welcome.
Maximum pump.
You have my
Hawkeye's
thanks.
actually getting kills.
Your weak
Fine.
human eyes.
I suppose that helps.
Watch me. Get that vehicle to its destination.
You are the one with the eyes of the hawk that Thor speaks of. I am friends with the eagle who sits atop the world tree.
Hate to break it to you, but
Cool.
Hawkeye is just a code name. But I bet my pal Sam would love to meet your bird bud.
Here they are.
Limbo.
I'll patch you up.
Needed that boost.
The mighty 'twas but a scratch.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
Almost killed.
Behold,
Not
I'm back.
This match feels like it's gonna
I
be
am
a
ready to put on a
gonna be
show.
a grind, even just to get
you
through.
belong to me.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Someone's.
Yeah, our team is.
That took the edge off. Thanks.
They're not doing enough.
Need some help. The enemy has arrived.
Here comes Rocket again.
I sound like I'm being critical, but it's not really fun when you can't really
You're
do
welcome.
much.
How refreshing.
Armor patch here. Pay up.
I am barely wounded.
I suppose that helped.
I'll patch you up.
If this beast can save New York, we must protect it on its journey.
Okay.
Go have fun.
You're ready
Almost
for
there. Don't turn us against the world. A little help, please. Come, my minion.
These waves will not break.
Oh man.
You're welcome.
Can we at least push forward for what?
My good deed for the day.
Keep that trouble.
Doctor ordered.
Charge.
Don't mind me. I'm just
Get that
dying.
vehicle moving again.
I'll patch you up.
That's much better.
Never had a
Farewell.
chance.
Vortex field.
Let me push forward.
If we get to the castle, we can break this curse.
Asgard's might! I came, I saw, I smoked!
I'll patch you up.
Nice work, Namor. But don't let it go to your
See?
head.
I'm flarking helpful.
Care to share some health?
Never had a chance.
Oh, cool.
Vehicle reached a
Fine.
checkpoint. Keep up the momentum. Farewell.
Somehow we got it
I'll
together.
patch you up.
Just what the doctor ordered.
No swimming away now, little fish.
'Twas but a scratch.
Okay. We actually are getting somewhere.
Charge!
You're
They look
ready
like they
for
mean
action.
business. Go have fun.
Just as expected.
Not even Dracula himself could stop us now.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Hail, friend.
You might want to look
You're
over
ready
here.
for action.
That's it! Don't let anything stand in
I'm
your
just
way.
damn it.
Don't mind me. I'm just dying.
What am I? Invisible? Feeling fantastic.
I am
You're
badly
welcome.
wounded.
Relay deployed.
I am ready to put on a show! Shields up! No worries. I've got your back.
Armed and
Dangerous!
Just what the
I'll
doctor ordered.
patch you up.
Now that's White Queen, mind control.
Come, land creature, lead us to glory.
Cool.
So close!
How you
This is your big chance!
You're welcome.
Under my An extra 4
This is real firepower.
I suppose that
See,
helped.
I'm flarking.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Here, pay up. I'll patch you up.
Strikes a heavy blow!
Don't mind me.
I am Asgard's might!
Better.
Got your back. Just what the doctor ordered.
My good deed for
Wow.
the day. You did that with your weak human eyes?
Wow, we won.
Another epic victory!
Sure,
And
why not?
Win!
Runku, welcome back to this show of ours. I don't know if you saw the announcements on my Discord server or social media, but the long story short is I have been sick for the last 2 weeks. That's why you didn't see me at all until recently. And to answer your question, I have not. That's the hockey games, right? I know there's playoffs for the NHL here in North America, but I did not watch the IIHF. How is that IIHF going? Because I haven't looked at that at all. I didn't even realize that's going. I've just been pretty busy just, you know, taking it easy for the last 2 weeks. I was sick for the last 2 weeks, so I didn't barely get to do anything. Like, I would come on to the computer just to, you know, the usual stuff that I like to do after a long day or getting all the in real life stuff done. But no, just back to lying on the bed after taking medicine. Only on Thursday night that I was feeling decent, or starting to feel decent. It was pretty bad. But yeah, Runku, it's good to be back. And I still like this game, Runku. I would prefer to play this game than Overwatch 2. Canada and Finland got to quarterfinals, but both teams lost. Oh, Excuse me. If my memory serves me correctly, Runku, when it comes to IIHF, despite me not being a huge fan, I know Canada and definitely Finland do very well on IIHF. But I guess this year, we got different players this time around, so they didn't play as well. So that is the best recollection I can tell you without going on the internet and searching for an answer. That's the first thing that comes into my mind. Yeah, I know Canada is known. You know what the summer sport of Canada? You know what Canada's summer sport is? Lacrosse. But nobody talks about that. Not even me. But yes, Canada is definitely known for talking about sometimes even the best is not enough. So, unfortunate. But I've seen Canada win so many times in certain hockey matches in IIHF, so it's a bit surprising that they didn't win sometimes. But then again, it's nice to see somebody else, win for a change. But then again, I don't really know hockey that well. If I see a game on TV, I can watch it. That's it. Speaking of this game, how did we do? Why am I not surprised? Why am I not surprised? Why was I doing the most healing? No wonder why everybody was dying so many times. It feels like whoever was healing, or they were not doing much. I was doing all the work. I think we were just very lucky that I was doing the healing. For NHL players. Yeah, the NHL playoffs are still going. I don't know how it's going to turn out this time around, but when it comes to IHF, it's nice to see somebody else. It's nice to see non-NHL players play, so that people get a chance, Ziriki, that's a new name. Excuse me. Well, welcome Ziriki to this little show of ours. I've been doing this for the last 3+ years, but for the last 2 weeks I was out of action, simply because I was sick. I don't know if you can tell from the the sound of my voice, but only around Thursday night I was starting to become decent, like I said. So it's good to be back. Yeah, speaking of the NHL playoffs, yes. I have no clue how it's gonna work this time around. If I remember correctly, the Panthers won the playoffs last year. And this is me without going on the internet or on my phone, just look it up. But if the Panthers won last year, and if somehow Panthers and Oilers will go for the final match again, oh boy, it's gonna be a very interesting battle. But then again, Runku, let's not forget, even if you're not a huge fan of hockey, the Oilers, the NHL team, right? The team nowadays, they're not the same like they were in the 80s. But yeah, Zuriki, I like playing Marvel Rivals more than Overwatch 2. And I played Overwatch 2, and I didn't care of learning the game. But this game, I actually care. I'm just a healer in this game. I mean, if I was gonna do something that's not healing, I would be a tanker. Oh yes. I know about McDavid and Drisittle. Yeah. And some people online are saying especially after me watching some of the games, the goalie for the Oilers, Skinner, is the best and worst, or the worst goalie in the league right now. But yeah, Zeriki, it's good to see you join our little show here, Zeriki. I haven't posted I haven't posted a Marvel Rivals video in a while, simply because it has been very tricky to find a match that I actually want to make into a video. I did have this one game where we did pretty well, but when I look back on the replay, I'm not sure if I can make that into a video. So I'm being very, very picky. But I'm having fun in this game, I can tell you that. Oh yes, Gretzky. I mean, let's not kid ourselves. Gretzky, especially back in the day, he was one of the best hockey players of all time. I mean, who doesn't know that? Oh, that's fine if you're not a fan of this game, Zuriki. It's good to see you join us here, just to hang out a little bit. Hold on a second. Olen suomalainen, but I don't speak it all the time. Welcome back, DX. I can actually speak this time, unlike 2 days ago. At least I am not sneezing every 10 minutes. And by the way, DX, I actually tried to find one player, as usual, that would play in our team competitively, and no. DX, welcome back, Remedy. I am okay right now, DX. I am okay. I live in Canada, Runku, but I was born in Finland. So yes, I'm starting to feel decent now. Yep, I was never a fan of exams. At all. Especially back in school. Nope, never liked them. Welcome back. Okay, welcome back, guys. Yep, I was never a fan of exams, DX. Never liked them. In hindsight, I could have done better, but nope. Never liked them. But you have to do them. I know. Yeah. So yeah, DX, you guys ready to play? Do you need a warm-up, or you're basically ready to go? I was just messing around with Raccoon on Quick Match, because I tried to find one player for competitive. No one answered. No one.
I don't mind a warm-up.
What about DX? You need a warm-up, or are you good to go? Because if you need a warm-up DX for a quick match, that's fine. Guys, if you're not sure, we can do that right now. Do you need a warm-up remedy, or are you good?
Sure.
Okay, yeah, okay, we'll do one warm-up match then, sure.
I mean,
You
it's
guys
just
have a
popcorn,
switch.
so.
Okay, alrighty. One warm-up match, okay. Yeah, 2 weeks ago, I was crap. Sneezing, a lot of runny nose and stuff, and not to mention medication. Let's just say that it was worse than exams.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
I'm not the type who fades quietly into the background.
You know, when it comes to hockey, I'm not really a huge fan, but I can keep up with it if I wanted to. I really thought the Oilers would win last year on the playoffs, but no, they couldn't stick the landing, unfortunately.
Even when the multiverse is in danger, family still comes first.
I am Groot!
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Excuse me.
Everyone is looking at me as if they know me. It's a strange feeling.
You may have just been unthawed in your timeline, but to us, you were a trusted friend for ages.
I wonder what that new map they
Haven't
say
led a fighting
that they're
force
gonna
of this
introduce for
magnitude since the war.
2.5.
What if I don't live up to your
Hopefully it's a convoy
expectations?
map.
Our
battle
Steve
starts
was
in
the glue
5,
that held together
4,
countless teams of
3,
Yeah, I think it is convoy map.
Trust me,
1.
you were born for this.
Your god is
What am
suffering.
I? Invisible?
Thanks. Here I thought the Second World War was a nightmare.
Feeling fantastic.
Psionic surge.
I am Groot!
Feel the pull! I got you covered.
Back in the fight.
Help's coming!
That's what I needed.
Vortex field!
Okay. Behind us.
You stop them in their tracks.
That put a spring in my step.
Force burst!
Pulse charge. Fire.
It's much better. Clear the way!
I don't think that's the welcoming committee.
Oh, I'm fine.
What am I? Invisible? Thought you wouldn't see me again?
They've made it halfway. Stop them.
Ooh. Taking the medication sucked, but it wasn't. But it had to be done.
You're quite welcome.
Should be fun!
The captain is down.
Much better.
Everyone listen to me now.
I am ready to put on a show.
Help, please. Now I see them. That's much better.
Of course.
Your god is suffering.
This!
I was just about to put the ultimate down, and I died. Oh,
I'll
well.
fight for my family until the end.
Better stop that vehicle.
That's better.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Vortex field!
Much better.
Better stop that vehicle.
Not in control here.
Just about to touch the health bar, and I died.
Bogey's coming up behind.
The wrath of Pascal! Do this!
I won't disappear so easily.
I will still rather play this game than Overwatch. At least you can be flexible in this game with roles. Do you want to? If everybody wants to be a tank, sure. Or at least it's an option.
You stop them in their tracks!
I am Groot. My meat was great. You cannot hurt me. Let's do this.
Your god is suffering. Bless the healing arts.
I am Groot.
Pure chaos! Anyone willing to help? Force burst! Psionic burst! We've made it halfway! Stop them! Disappear!
Bogey's coming up behind.
Not sure if our randoms are doing enough.
We need all our allies. The wrath of Asgard.
It's clear I'm still needed here.
Ooh.
That's supposed to hurt.
No worries, I've got your back. Force burst! There's still a chance to stop them!
Release me now.
Better stop that vehicle!
Ooh.
No worries, I've got your
Crisis
back.
averted.
This seems iffy.
Let's do this.
You stop them in their tracks!
Render me assistance.
First!
Nice shot, DX.
No worries, I've got your back.
That's what I needed.
I am Asgard's
Sure,
light.
just smack every problem.
Before Asgard's light.
Yeah, I don't think our randoms are doing enough besides the tank.
Our adversary.
Save some for the rest of us, Captain Asgard.
No worries, I've got your back.
I wonder if they're gonna switch to Doctor Strange at some point.
They might.
Solid hit, Hawkeye.
Needed that boost.
Force burst!
Get in there.
Clearly you needed some help.
Ain't.
Bless the healing arts.
No worries, I've got your back.
All eyes on these coordinates. That's what
Oh,
I
I'm
needed.
fine. Don't mind
Bringing the
me.
boom.
I am ready to put on a show!
I am
Bring on
Force
the
burst.
chaos.
Shields up! Anyone willing to
Pulse charge. Fire.
clear the way?
Saved you like you saved me, Clint.
Anyone willing to help?
That's supposed to hurt.
Get in there.
Somehow we gotta kill him over without trying. Okay. Really hope they can optimize this game a bit more.
My thanks, healer.
Snap them in their tracks!
That put a spring in my step.
And down.
Only 60 seconds left.
'Twas but
I've got you covered.
I am Asgard's
Dark
light.
Lord.
Power before Asgard.
I triumph. Your god is
Vortex
suffering.
field!
Oh yeah, they have a Moon Knight now.
Clearly you needed some help.
You know what I mean? Good job, DX.
Down to 30 seconds!
Yeah, I don't think Iron Man was doing too much.
Remain steadfast. We have nearly won.
Feel the pull!
The wrath of Asgard. The enemy is here.
Angry little squids. Got a pulse
that's a little
charge.
too early.
Final 10 seconds! No worries, I've got your back.
Let me go.
Vortex field!
How many times this keeps happening, Remedy? I die and we win. I already lost count how many times that's happened. I'm not complaining, but it just keeps happening. But whatever. Nice. Our Loki was actually doing pretty good. That's nice. So yeah, DX, that Ultron character that's gonna be a healer. Not really sure how that is going to... Oh, wait a minute. Remedy, what does washed mean again? When somebody says, I'm so washed, what's that mean? What does that mean again?
It means I'm like terrible.
Oh.
But they used to be good, but they're playing like shit.
Oh, you got those days. Yeah, you got your good days, you got your bad days. Whether it's from real life stuff or you know, for one reason or another. So it's fine if you have that. It's rather be like that instead of, you know, cheating. So you know the Civilization games, Remedy?
Like Sid Meier's?
Sid Meier's Civilization, yeah, you know those games?
Sort of.
Well, you don't have to know the gameplay for those, but I was just randomly looking at some videos of those games, and apparently somebody was so low and didn't care, they decided to cheat to win. How they cheat in that game was basically they load up the map through a certain method, and they know where everything is. That is so low. So cheap. But I digress. Anyway, let's give it a shot. You ready, DX? Hopefully that warm-up was enough, so at least you can get a bit of a boost. So I'm certainly 79 out of 100. So, well, I don't know if this next one is gonna get me to plateau, but we'll see.
Like one game away from Plot 1.
I think it's either 1 or 2 games. We'll see. Because sometimes it really depends how much points the game wants to give you.
Today?
So you never really know.
I'm not the type who fades quietly into the background.
Sometimes the game gives you 20, sometimes it gives you 30, sometimes it gives you 40, depending on your teammates. You never know.
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
Who would ban Groot?
What do you guys think about?
We could do Emma next. Why not?
Really don't want to play against the Human Torch. But what do you guys think?
Why not? We can get rid of the Human Torch. We might ban something else.
They might ban Iron Fist.
Nope. Yep.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
At least we didn't ban Spider-Man, Remedy. They did.
You go Wound, I'll go Jeff. But we don't have to do that. You want to play Emma, go ahead, and I'll play DPS.
Round 1.
We didn't ask to be heroes, but we always answer the call.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Ah, so you have decided to join me in the fight against the surface world after all. I knew you would make the right choice.
This is but a temporary alliance.
It's interesting
However,
to see
should you choose
a
to join your
Loki
mutant brethren
lord.
on Krakoa,
Why
So
would
they should
Namor
know
wish
how to play
become the
Loki.
subject of a tiny
The battle starts in 5,
when all the
4,
oceans are his
3,
command?
2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
So many souls lost in the darkness. They shall be mine.
more force
I
to
feel
conquer
like
myself again.
Feel the pull!
How refreshing!
I'll be ship-shape in no time.
Clearly you needed some help.
Healing. Why would I?
Vortex field!
Usually I love spiders, but destroy this nest.
Vortex field!
Okay.
I feel like
I got you
myself
covered.
again.
Yeah, I got a point.
My thanks, healer.
Oh, never mind, revive.
This is gonna hurt.
I only wish I had done it
Vortex field!
myself.
You only do so much.
This is real firepower!
A little help, please.
Make it back on.
Guard your rear.
You only
It's
do
much
so
better.
much here, so I'm not sure
I'm
what
barely
the
harmed.
other guys are doing.
Render me assistance.
I'll be ship-shape in no
Feel
time.
the pull!
Whoops. We need to do that.
I suppose that helped.
I still need
Careful.
you.
We've got a robot adventure.
Bring on the chaos.
Vortex field!
It's
Vortex field!
spider time!
Those spider bots won't be bothering us now. A little help, please.
That is much better.
Disappear! Force burst! The outcome is clear.
I am barely.
Psionic surge!
Bless the healing arts.
Feeling fantastic.
Never miss.
That's the boost I needed.
Psionic
Who's
burst!
behind you, my
Suppose that
ally?
helped.
Fear Magneto!
Oh, of course.
I don't give up so easily.
This is real firepower!
Again, they can only
Feel
do
the
so
pull!
much.
You're gone. My thanks, healer.
And we're running out of time.
I am barely harmed.
Only 60 seconds left.
Shall we wreak some havoc?
I still need you.
That is much better.
Yep.
Mines.
Force
I
burst!
suppose that helped.
More foes to conquer. I summon the
They only do so much here.
Down to 30 seconds.
That's
Yep.
the boost
I don't know
needed.
what's going on here.
I'm trying to push up and trade space, but
This place is a.
I don't know what the other three are doing.
Force burst!
I'm basically doing everything I can, but no, we're not getting close at all.
Anyone willing to help? Feeling fantastic. Clearly you needed some help.
We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
This is real firepower!
Invisible? Clear the way! Force burst!
Oh, of course.
Yeah, it's working.
I don't know. I don't think our randoms are doing enough.
Thought you wouldn't see me again?
Nope.
The current score
No.
is 0
Nope.
to 0. Time to switch things up.
The other
including which
DPS is not
side
doing
you're
enough
on.
damage either. For whatever reason.
I'm not the type who fades quietly into the background.
So what kind of
Right
switch up you
heroes
guys want
could
to make?
make all the difference.
I'm doing fine. I felt like I was doing pretty decently, keeping everybody alive, but just no damage at all.
Round 2.
It feels good to step outside my bubble every now and then.
I mean, Namor got some kills, but I don't know. They are getting more kills overall.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
The mighty Magneto. We have much in common.
In that we are both despised by the people we strive to protect and lead.
Quite so. For a mortal, you are very perspicacious.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
Render me assistance.
Underneath my caustic exterior, I'm still pretty caustic.
It seems we have
Clearly,
company.
you needed some help.
I feel like our enemy has been spotted.
This is gonna be tricky.
Force burst.
Penny?
Nothing here remains standing.
Anyone willing to help?
My thanks.
Better already.
Get in there.
Feeling fantastic.
Needed that boost.
Okay.
Clearly, you needed some help. Vortex field. Not sure how we'll solve this without you, Tony. No
Oh,
worries.
you're the better Hawkeye.
Do not expect me to do that again.
I'm keeping an eye on the
We got
point just in
company.
case if they're gonna try to sneak in.
Better already.
They don't have to touch the point too long either.
Insignificant gnats.
Clearly, you needed some help.
with the
That's
doctor
much
ordered.
better.
Later.
There you
A little
go.
help, please.
Bionic surge.
Yeah.
Oh, crisis averted.
Got your back. Your attacks are futile.
Bring on the
A
chaos.
little help, please.
There it is again.
Clear the way.
Behind us.
God damn.
Shields up. Stay free.
Feeling fantastic.
Pulse charge.
Bionic surge. Feel the pull. Us against the world.
I got your back.
Here's how you shoot.
Feeling better already.
Needed that boost.
Vortex field.
Much better.
No worries. I've got your back.
Behind us again. Point.
Here.
Back in.
Yeah.
Sword's gonna ult.
This side with caution. Got your back.
Your point again.
Need some help.
And heals and heals.
I was getting worried.
Behind, behind.
Look at that.
Only 60 seconds left.
Clear the way. Vortex field.
My protection.
Need some healing.
I mean, I tried.
Bad guys at your seat.
Nope, not enough time. Nope.
Thought you wouldn't see me again?
Nope.
Final
They couldn't
score.
push too much.
0, 2,
Next.
1.
Can only do so much.
Well, you can't expect to win them
Gamer
all.
wasn't doing enough damage for whatever reason in the first round either. I've seen better. Next. Next. Alrighty. Yep, on that last game, DX, there wasn't really a whole lot. Yeah, there really was not much we can do. I don't know who this ISA 12 is. Nope, no clue who that is. Oh, Penny. Yeah, I have no clue who this ISA 12 is, so I'm not even gonna accept that. Every once in a while I get these random requests and I don't even know who they are. Nope, no clue who those are. I mean, Penny was doing quite a bit, but on the damage side of things, on the random side that we had, no, not enough. I don't think we're getting the kills that we needed. So I can at least make it past the first room. Oh well. Nothing we can do. Next.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
I'm not the type who fades quietly into the background.
Oh. Okay, that's interesting.
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
That's not a bad ban. Okay. Yeah, we could ban Iron Fist. Or Groot. That works too.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Okay. So, hopefully this will be a little better.
Round one,
Cosmic rays didn't make me who I am today. My family did.
You cannot save Yggdrasil, nor can you save yourself.
Hopefully we can make it at least the first
Get
check.
ready.
I am Groot!
Everyone is looking at me as if they know me. It's a strange feeling.
You may have just been unthawed in your timeline, but to us, you were a trusted friend for ages.
I haven't led a fighting force of this magnitude since the war. What if I don't live up to your expectations?
Our
battle
Steve
starts in
is the glue
5,
that held together
4,
countless teams of
3,
heroes.
2,
Trust me,
1.
you were born for this.
I am Groot!
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Without being afraid first.
I am Groot!
Operation Stop That
Feel the
Tapping
pull.
is underway.
No worries, I've got your back.
Well, that Groot just died.
Just what the doctor ordered.
I'm an easy target. That's what I need.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Grow you from a twig.
Got your back!
Don't mind me.
Always glad to help,
Just dying.
partner. Not so
I
fast!
won't disappear so easily.
Oh my god.
What?
Force burst!
I got kidnapped.
I've got you
Yeah,
covered.
just try to heal.
That's what I'm doing.
Aim for the big tree.
Needed that boost. Hostile forces incoming.
Psionic surge!
Nice. Alright, push up.
That's what I tried to do in the last game. But I'm like this.
You're halfway there.
In that
Keep
last
going.
game, not enough damage. But here, good damage so far. That's a nice improvement.
This is a nice
Force burst!
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Here's how you.
Clear the way!
Sorry, soldier. That's supposed to be. This is
Wall.
firepower.
Visible? Force burst!
Together to victory.
An extra force field?
Armed and dangerous. Again.
Much better.
Again.
I'll fight for my family until the end.
Retreat. We need patience to complete the mission.
Clear the way to the world. Stand down.
Get that vehicle moving again.
Well, hopefully this Hawkeye is as good as you, DS.
Just what the doctor ordered.
I've got eyes on
Force
enemy.
burst!
Hey, idiots. I'll
An
patch
extra
you
force
up.
field? Great!
We stop now, Asgard doesn't have. That's what I need.
Clear the way!
I need.
A little help, please.
Only 60 seconds left. Get
my
that
hands
vehicle
full
moving
here.
again.
Coming at you.
I don't know what our team. I don't know what our random teammates are doing.
I don't give up so easily. Clearly you needed some help.
Just dying.
Feel the pull!
I'm good to go. That's the boost I need.
This is real.
I won't disappear so easily.
Get this vehicle where it needs to go. Armor packs here. Pay up.
The final 10 seconds.
Final
Get to
judgment
the
is
together
ready.
to victory.
I'm doing this my way.
Hey,
Disappear!
join the amplifier.
I've got you covered.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Ready to go.
That's the
Again. Again.
Just
What am
what the doctor
I?
ordered.
Invisible?
Ready for action.
Feeling fantastic. No worries. I've got your back.
Who needs a power up?
They
Vehicle
tried to
reached
do
the
that
checkpoint. Keep up the
Groot and
momentum.
Wolverine Ultimate. Sadly, did not work entirely.
Battlefield ready again.
Vortex field!
That's the
Psionic
boost
burst!
I needed.
No worries. I've got your back.
Armed and dangerous.
You're not thinking straight, Buck.
Wow. Well, that Iron Soldier just died after that ultimate.
I need help on the cart.
You don't want to be.
Welcome to Rocket's tree service. Incoming. It's clobbering time!
You're halfway there. Keep
Feeling
going.
fantastic.
Stand down!
I'll be shipshape in no time.
Back from the brink, baby!
Psionic surge!
Let's do this! Together to victory! Sorry, soldier. Armor packs here! Pay up! You're ready for...
We're rolling. Hang in there, big tree.
Like barns.
Only 60 seconds left.
This is real!
Again, the timing of that Wolverine, that ultimate there. A little too good.
I don't give up so easily.
Like, what do you mean?
I don't know. A little too perfect, but then again, it's been a while since I've seen that happen.
Destructible environment here.
Relay deployed!
Down to 30 seconds.
This could all
I'll
come
be
down.
shipshape in no
Feel the
time.
pull!
Hey, team! Enjoy this!
Someone's controlling me.
Just dying!
Just what the
You're
doctor
welcome.
ordered.
See? I'm flocking!
I've got you covered.
Final 10 seconds.
Just here to let's save that tree. Right. You finally wake up, old man? That's supposed to hurt.
That's what I need.
Feel the pull!
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Disappear!
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
I've got you covered.
Us against the world.
Stand
I'll be shipshape in no
Vortex
time.
field!
armed and dangerous.
Feeling fantastic.
I'm doing this again.
You're welcome. This is a nice spot.
Together to victory.
Okay, hold your horses. I'll deploy another beacon.
I'll fight for my family until the
I'm
end.
opening a portal.
Gonna portal, gonna portal.
Okay. It's now or never.
A shortcut. Anybody got a bandage?
Clear, we push all the way. Vortex field!
Good job.
Vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
You dish it out. I can take it. Good medicine.
They're giving us a fight. That's one
See,
thing for
Clint,
sure.
I knew you cared.
I'm good to go.
I've got you. Feel the pull! Psionic
Enemy in
surge!
front of us. I was always coming back at you. Nice shoot.
Only 60 seconds left.
Clearly you needed some
Two people
help.
on the car.
That's it. Don't let
Alrighty.
anything stand in your way.
Relay deployed. It ain't cheap.
Give Loki a problem? Let's do it.
That's the boost I needed.
Do your worst.
Just what
Hey.
the doctor ordered.
Vortex field!
Down to 30 seconds.
That's much better.
Hey,
I got you covered. Psionic surge!
Fire!
So close. This is your big chance.
Yeah, Wolverine tried to do that
Vortex
AoE thing
field.
again. Thankfully, it did not work this time.
I'm doing
the
this
way.
my way.
The final 10 seconds.
Magneto! It's clobbering time!
Disappear! I got you covered. Feel the pull!
I unleash the
You'll have to keep
Vishanti.
fighting until we have a winner.
Okay.
Together to victory.
Welcome to
Disappear!
Wizard.
Clear the way!
Here's how you shoot!
Force burst!
Needed that boost.
Nice.
Oh,
The current score
I
is
didn't know if we were gonna make
2,
it, but we did.
0.
That was a good fight.
Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
Now the thing I dread is,
I'm not
can
the
we
type
hold
who
them
fades
back?
quietly into the background.
The right heroes could make all
I
the
mean, they were.
difference.
They almost made us lose on those 2 checkpoints, but we prevailed. Barely.
Round 2.
After all these years, saving the world still hasn't gotten old.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
You know my weapons can still lock onto you, even when you're invisible.
I thought we were supposed to be on the same side, Frank.
We are, for now.
But in this business, that can change in a heartbeat.
I'll be sure to remember that. And when it does, I'll be ready.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Okay, already. Let's start getting more fight. Just the idiot feeling better already.
Vortex field! No worries, I've got your back.
Ow! That fucking hurt!
A gift from my shoe. That's how you do it old school, cat.
There, Goose dishing out a lot of damage.
Cap, come on. You gotta get up.
Fucking helpful!
Feel the pull!
You almost died to Remedy. They were really trying to get you.
No worries, I've got your back.
Okay.
He stuck them in their tracks.
I was a little messed up there.
Feel the pull!
Got a big couple.
Clearly you needed some help.
Needed that boost. I'll be ship-shape in no
Feel the
time.
pull!
Get ready to...
Martin, try
Again,
harder.
they really
Psionic
are dishing out a lot of damage.
Hostile
A little
forces
help,
incoming.
please.
I'll patch you up.
That's much better. Vortex field!
Hey, enjoy the amplifier!
Better stop that vehicle.
Together,
Someone
to
scratch my
victory.
back!
Push up.
Exit
Yep.
stage left.
Force burst!
Nowhere to hide.
My favorite time.
I'll patch you up. Sorry, soldier.
I've got you covered.
Get in here, y'all.
They're 2 watts.
Just in the nick of time.
Disappear!
Just what the doctor
They
ordered.
made it halfway. Stop them.
Beholds the god of thunder!
Vortex field!
Better stop that vehicle. There's still a chance to stop them.
More bad guys.
Thought you wouldn't see me again?
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
I was a little messed up there. Thanks. Oh!
Feel the pull!
Get ready to lock
Battlefield ready.
Clearly
I'll
you
be
needed some
ship-shape
help.
in no time.
Okay.
Vortex field! An extra force field? Great!
That's a real soldier.
Rest
That's
easy,
enough,
then.
Castle.
You've
Just what
earned
the
it.
doctor ordered.
Anyone willing to
patch you
help?
up.
Vortex field!
Okay, I wasn't expecting that to work. Sure.
Vortex field! Disappear! It is an honor to serve
I'm
alongside you,
good to
Cap.
go.
They look like they mean business. No worries, I've got your back.
My favorite time.
You cannot hurt me.
Vortex field!
Yes,
Us
it's kicking
against the
ass.
world.
Ambush.
I'll
They're
patch you
behind
up.
us.
Feeling
Needed that
fantastic.
boost. Together to victory. You dish it out. I can
Force
take it.
burst!
Need some help.
Yeah, what's it here?
You cannot hurt. Really needed that boost.
No worries, I've
Beholds
got
the
your back.
god of thunder!
My way.
Okay.
Vortex
Battlefield
field!
ready again. Lights out for
Stop them in their tracks.
Visible?
enemy target located. Heads up, hostiles. Coming through. I'll be ship-shape in no time.
Coming through.
You're overextending.
Never miss.
You're welcome.
Feeling fantastic.
Armor patch here.
They've made it halfway! Stop them! Better stop that vehicle!
I won't disappear so easily.
That's the boost I needed.
There's still a chance to stop them!
Just what the doctor ordered.
Slow down.
My favorite time!
We got company. Enjoy the air.
An extra force field? Great!
Only 60 seconds left!
You cannot.
Vortex
That's
field!
a real soldier.
Us against the
A
world!
little help, please.
Guard your rear.
You're welcome.
Clear the vortex field!
Battlefield ready again.
Together to victory.
Disappear! Psionic surge!
Oh, come on. Why did I get stuck in the freaking wall?
Down to 30 seconds!
Here's how you
Sure.
I thought I got on a freaking
It's clear I'm still needed here.
Oop.
Behold the god of thunder!
Thought I got around that
Doing
freaking
this
branch, but I got
Final
stuck.
10 seconds!
Fear Magneto!
They hit a checkpoint! Now might be a good time to stop them.
Enemy ahead. Prepare to engage.
Force burst!
Back in the fight.
Anyone willing to help?
Slow down.
Clear the way!
Better stop that vehicle!
Clear the way!
There's a fiddle.
Clearly you needed some help. Nothing's getting through now.
Needed that boost.
Only 60 seconds left!
It was an honor to serve alongside you, Cap.
I'll patch you up. Who needs a power up?
No worries. I've got your back.
Armor patch here.
Us against the world! It's now or never! Stop them!
Clear the way!
I'll be ship shape in no time.
Down to 30 seconds!
I'm doing this my way.
Hey, T! Enjoy the amplifier.
My favorite time!
I feel the pull!
Behind us. Behind us, behind us, in this
Please.
woman.
Force burst!
Someone scratch my
Psionic
back.
surge!
The final 10 seconds!
I'm opening a portal.
Wow.
Nice.
What a
Final
nice
score.
finish.
3,
They
2,
tried so
2.
hard, but didn't work. We were the better team. Nice. You know, I did not use my ultimate at all.
Another
Thought I was gonna use it at the very end there,
Win!
but it wasn't needed. Cool. And as usual, DX, you kicked ass. Hopefully you feel good after that last match. That was a very satisfying win. They really did try to stop us. But we ended up stopping them. And no, there was not enough time for that portal. Nope. Nope. Not enough time. Hopefully you feel good after that last match, DX. That was a very satisfying win, especially when you were dealing damage. $60 assists. You know, I'm actually surprised I got more kills than I thought. Like, I wasn't even trying to get kills, but somehow it worked. Sure. Blocked 21,000 damage. Cool. Yeah, just came back to the main menu, but yeah, DX, hopefully you feel good after that last match. I know I said that before, but that was a very good one. They really tried to stop us. Okay, so back to 88 out of 100. So I will actually reach Plat 2 after this, if the next one will actually win. Hold on a second, I need to drink. Excuse me. Ready to go for the next one, DX? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I need to save that replay. Give me a second. That was like a stop and go match. A good one, too. I'm gonna quickly save that replay there. Stop and... Alright. That was a literal stop and go match. Whoever that Wolverine player was when we were attacking, they got us good a couple of times. Almost didn't make it, but we prevailed. Oh, we're doing Midtown. Alrighty.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
I'm not the type who fades quietly into the background.
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
We could ban Iron Fist. Or Bruce, that works too. Or aka... Oh... You can ban Iron Fist, I guess. Or Wolverine. Those are the two things in my mind. Either Wolverine or Iron Fist. Iron Fist or Wolverine.
Oh, we could ban Winnow. I ban Winnow, ban Winnow.
Yeah, they banned Spider-Man.
That's fine.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
After all these years, saving the world still hasn't gotten old.
Alrighty.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Oh yeah, somebody has to watch your back.
Since we were teenagers.
Hey, that's my line.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The Fantastic Four is my family. They mean more to me than anything.
Feel the pull! Advice. I was fine, but thank you.
You cannot hurt me.
There's a foe.
Not so bad.
Vortex field! Oh my, invisible?
Disappearing.
Feeling fantastic. Feel the pull!
Stick around.
Just embrace the light!
You're fine.
Clearly you needed some help.
Oh, that was a good Human Torch move. Nice.
Force burst! I suppose that helps.
Much better.
That's what happens when you threaten my brother.
There's a feather.
Ooh, that felt nice.
No worries. I've got your back.
You were beneath
Dodge
me.
this!
Oh, you actually
Human
did
Torch
play
is kicking
well.
ass.
Feeling fantastic.
You stop them in their tracks.
First shield.
Eyes on an enemy.
Vortex field!
Behind us. Squirrel girl behind us.
This is real firepower! Oh my god! They got
Damn
that!
it.
No applause. Storm Sips, you...
I don't give up so easily.
Us against the
That was
world.
a good hold for like a good 2 minutes.
They've made it halfway. Stop them. Better stop that vehicle.
Like a day at the spa.
Force burst!
Much better.
You cannot hurt me.
Better stop that vehicle.
Co-op time.
Feeling
My favorite time!
We make a good team, helping from the shadows.
Thanks.
Feel the pull!
Appreciate the boost.
Disappear!
Please, we're hurt.
Clearly you needed
You
some
didn't have
help.
to use your ult right there.
Stop them in their tracks.
Hello. I
You
thought
might
it
want
was
to
worth
look
it.
over here.
I think we've been fine.
Suppose that helps.
That's what I needed.
Force only 60 seconds left.
Anyone willing to help? Think about more than you know.
So just burn it, burn it, burn it.
Just the idiot I was looking for.
Thanks.
There's a feather.
Farewell.
Force burst!
Down to 30 seconds.
I'm
There's still a
alone.
chance to stop them.
We have no choice.
Hold the line.
I suppose.
Better stop that
Your attacks are futile.
Another unsuspecting foe.
Vortex field! He's getting worried.
vehicle. The final 10 seconds. They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
I won't disappear so easily.
Yeah, somebody has to take care of that squirrel girl somehow.
Black Widow is ready to deploy.
And that was a good hold for a good 2 minutes there.
I'm bright like a star!
Us against the world. Better
Yep.
stop that vehicle.
Human Torch pushing when...
They're doing major damage.
Every little bit helps.
They've made it halfway. Stop them.
Okay, no Human Torch now. Yeah, imagine.
I am strengthened for battle.
Medic.
Co-op time.
A little help.
Magneto!
Don't drown.
That was much of a help.
Psionic surge!
Your attacks are futile.
Power!
There's still a chance to stop them.
I don't give up so easily.
Better stop that vehicle.
Feel the pull!
Nope, no backup.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
Back to
Good
Where
medicine.
is the other human?
Better stop that vehicle. Force burst.
Feeling fantastic.
That's what I
I am barely wounded.
I've got you covered.
I have tagged a foe.
It's now or never! Stop them! Us against the world!
Need a boost to be unprotected.
What am I? Invisible?
Our adversaries gather. I am strengthened for battle. I unleash the Behold the God of Thunder!
Out of sight. Psionic surge!
Don't give them another inch! Or
Yeah, I'm not
else.
sure there's enough damage being done by our randoms. Nope. So why is Quick and Dagger dying quite a bit there?
Better stop that vehicle!
Slow down!
It's clear I'm still needed here.
This is real firepower!
Disappear!
Only 60 seconds left.
Force burst!
I am barely wounded.
That's much better.
Now or never on the point.
It's clear I'm still needed here.
Down to 30 seconds.
Force burst!
Us against the world!
A little help, please. No worries. I've got your back. Psionic surge!
Final 10 seconds!
Behold the God of Thunder! Behold the God of Thunder! Pardon?
The current
Oh,
score is
they did not make it.
2.
Oh,
2.
okay.
Time to switch things up, including which
I hope we
side
can
you're
make
on.
it.
I'm not
Also,
the type who
Remedy,
fades quietly into
I
the
die
background.
and we
You'll
win.
need a top-notch team to win this one.
Happens. Seems to be quite a regular thing now. I'm not complaining.
Round 2.
Cosmic rays didn't make me who I am today.
Welcome to the dark.
My family did.
Alrighty.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
What the hell happened to the city, Sue?
Not much. It's just been thrust into darkness and overrun by vampires.
Kinda makes me wish I hadn't given Steve his shield back.
Don't worry. I've got you covered in that department.
Alright.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Feel the pull!
Good medicine. Come, Herbie. That's what Ashanti sent me to the Ancient One. It was my destiny. Twas but a scratch.
Anything else?
They are really focusing on you.
That's much better.
Just embrace the light.
Vortex field!
I have become vulnerable.
Anyone willing to help?
Go behind. Just embrace the light.
I purge the dark.
I really hope our team can do some damage so we can push forward.
I am strengthened.
It's clear I'm still needed here.
My life was but a
Psionic
scratch.
surge!
Enemy in front of us.
Maximum
Clearly you needed some help.
Much better. We make a good team. Been a while since I visited Avengers Tower.
Be darkness. I'll be gone.
One 15.
Okay.
Feel the pull! What am I? Invisible? Feeling fantastic.
I am strengthened for battle.
Tandy needs help. Co-op time.
Magnetic.
No worries. Psionic
There
burst.
we go.
I bring the
Come, Herbie.
Scarlet nearby.
Avengers Tower awaits.
Dead. No, never mind. That was Scarlet. Never mind.
The vehicle reached a checkpoint.
I thought that was
Keep up the
Starlight, but no.
momentum.
I got them mixed up.
Guide this vehicle to its destination.
Vortex field.
That's what I needed.
Fantastic! I am barely wounded.
I'll fight for my family until the end.
God.
My life was in peril. Thank you.
So cold. Vortex field. I'm barely home.
Sometimes I forget you were literally born for
Little
this.
man of
Try
metal.
to snipe Squirrel Girl if you can, DX.
You're not going anywhere.
Disappear.
Unprotected.
Thanks. What am I? I'm invisible?
Get me some healing.
A feast for
Both healers dead on their side.
Reborn. 'Twas but a scratch. The wrath of Asgard.
I won't disappear so easily.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
Good push. Remedy, I think some of the players are focusing so hard on me, but they forget that they have to take care of the other team as well. The rest of the team as well. But I could be wrong.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Force burst.
Enemies.
Clear the way.
Good medicine.
Anyone willing to help? My shields are down.
They are upon you.
We
Beware.
got time.
It's clear
Get
I'm
that
still needed
vehicle
here.
moving again.
Hang on, Herbie. We'll help you finish your program.
Shield activated.
I'll get you next time. Feel the pull.
Fantastic.
World.
Behind us.
Again.
Here come the bad guys.
I am barely wounded.
I won't disappear so easily.
Get that vehicle moving again.
Hope looking Dagger could stay alive long enough.
Swears Hela. I'm taking damage. Get me some healing.
I got what you need.
Only 60 seconds left.
Force burst. Thanks. Psionic surge. Feel the pull. Disappear.
I am strengthened.
Disappear. You needed some help. I need healing.
Oh, thank God, we just barely made it.
Keep up the
Barely made it.
momentum.
How the hell did we do that?
Well, Midgard has a worthy sorcerer after
They
all.
just slipped. They made it slip somehow.
I got you covered.
Nothing personal.
You can count on us, Herbie.
Guide this vehicle to its destination.
I could use a medic.
I must be healed.
Again, DX. Yeah, they still have a Squirrel Girl, so watch out.
That's it. Don't let anything stand in your way.
our escort duty.
I am
Field.
Asgard's might!
Insignificant gnats.
I am
I got psionic surge for my crows. Pure chaos. I am
So close! This is your big chance! You can count on us, Kirby.
I am barely wounded.
vortex field.
Co-op time.
Fear Magneto!
I
Only
unleash
60
the
seconds left.
Vishanti's power.
I seem to be
Invisible?
That's a bad job. Thanks.
Feeling fantastic. Psionic
You
surge.
had always been Asgard's ally.
I am
No worries.
strengthened
I've got
for
your back.
battle.
Force
Wow.
burst.
Good win.
Final score 3-2-2.
Good win.
Another epic victory! Big win!
Hey, DX, good job getting Squirrel Go out of the way, by the way, when you ever get the chance. Good job. Because you had Hela, so why not? First time back to Plat 2 again. Thank you. You guys did good. Yep, 20,000. I'm happy. We were the better team. Hold on. Excuse me. Hold on. Hold on a second, I need to blow my nose. Trust me, this was much worse like a week or two ago. Alright, you good to go again, PX? Alrighty. Okay. Oh, it's this
Which
map
hero
again.
do you think you want to be today?
I'm not the type who fades quietly into the background.
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
Could ban Bruce Banner, Hulk again. Yep. Okay, they banned Groot. Oh yeah, we can ban Human Torch. Why not? I won't be surprised if they ban Spider-Man. Huh. Okay.
Pick your hero or
For
villain.
once, Spider-Man
I'm
isn't
not
banned.
judging.
For once. Oh, okay. I know DX can do good Spider-Man along with Remedy, but it's your call which one you think is going to be the most useful.
If you want to play Spider-Man, I can play Venom.
It's your call, you two.
Okay.
Who wants to see something fantastic?
30 seconds before you attack. Get
Are
ready.
they getting rid of that Spider-Man Venom team up or no?
Yeah, they're getting rid of it. Next patch.
That spider could have bitten anyone, but it bit me. Pretty amazing luck.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I always get
All
a
you need to
bad
do is
feeling
capture
from
the
this
mission area. Got
maps,
it?
for whatever reason.
It's been so long since I've had a night out. This will have to do.
Render me assistance. My thanks, healer.
That put a spring in my step.
Goodbye.
I am barely wounded.
Poor kid.
It looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Oh, I think we need somebody on the ground because we got a magic to deal with.
I count a few too many of them.
They captured the mission area.
Yep, I think something needs to be switched. Somebody doesn't take care of magic, I cannot heal you guys.
I don't think that's the welcoming committee.
I am barely
Clearly, you needed some help.
Any medics around? That put a spring in my step.
Feeling fantastic.
Need some repairs. Fast.
Force burst. Clear the way.
Lifesaver.
No worries. I've got your back. A little help, please.
The foe is here.
Control seized.
I never believed Loki's actually down. Is he?
Even small victories are worth celebrating.
Ah, that's better.
Come, my minion.
Force burst.
I am barely wounded.
I am ready to put on a show.
Fantastic.
Fast.
I've got you covered.
Oh, I'm fine.
We can always count on you,
Bring
Spidey.
on the chaos.
Thanks so much.
It's the grand finale.
Feel the pull.
You get a web and you get.
On point, on point, on point, on point.
Exits to
Clear the way.
blow up.
Come, my minion.
Clearly, you needed some help.
Bless.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
'Twas but a scratch.
Goodbye. Force burst.
Need some repairs. Fast. Ah, that's better.
Anyone willing to help?
Your powers are mine.
I've got you covered. Feeling fantastic.
Tis a territory with my sword. More like a terrible.
Psionic burst.
Pulse charge. Fire.
Clearly, you needed some help.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Disappear! Child!
To leave when we need him most.
Psionic surge!
I can't cancel that.
I am
Psionic surge!
We got lucky.
I've got you covered.
Tremble before blast!
You'll have to keep fighting until
Of
we
course,
have a
Black
winner.
Panther just focused on me again.
We need all our help.
That's better.
Iron
I
Man,
don't
look, you're
disappear
on
so
point.
easily. Force burst!
Just 'twas but a scratch.
Watch out, they're headed our way.
We have to stand strong. A little help.
Gotta regroup. Or not.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Double KO!
I don't give up so easily.
Control lost! Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Good time for a tactical retreat. Pulse charge, fire!
Oh boy.
Unite. 'Twas but a scratch.
Force burst!
I am Asgard's might!
Render me assistance.
Oh god. Can I not feel
Psionic surge!
Going anywhere. They've almost got it!
Born again!
Out, dark magic.
Anyone willing to help?
Partners like the old days!
I won't disappear so easily.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Nobody on point.
Bring on the chaos.
Anyone willing to help?
Nope. Not even close. Nope.
Even when you can't see me, I'll still make you believe.
Hmm.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Alright, let's see if this switch up is gonna help.
'Tis a pleasure to see you, my dear.
I wish I could say the same, Father.
You may not be a true mutant, but you will always be welcome on Krakoa.
Thank you for the invite, but I think I will pass.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
All right, somebody tell me this isn't some kid's birthday party again.
Okay.
Be careful over here. Perfect place to do some damage.
Good
It
medicine.
seems we have company.
Goodbye.
Chaos control.
I'm hurt.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Invisible? Thought you wouldn't see
Capture
me
the
again.
mission area!
Bro.
Emma Frost needs no introduction.
I am strengthened
Let's see
for
if they can
battle.
do damage.
Winter Soldier
If you didn't want to tank, you could have just said something.
Enemy in front of us.
I suck! It's the grand finale!
That's much better. Feel the pull!
Pure help! Chaos!
I purge the darkness.
A little help, please.
That's what
A
I need.
nice
Your
deep
powers are
Clearly,
mine!
you needed some help.
Born again!
Their team's capture
Strange one.
progress has passed the halfway point.
I am ready to put on a show.
Perfect Hex!
Healing would be
I am strengthened for
Don't
battle.
point.
I suppose that.
Disappear!
You belong to me!
Yep.
Unleash the Vishanti's
Psionic
power.
surge. A nice deep freeze.
Just tank.
You need me. Feeling fantastic.
Tremble
Control these! Vortex field!
Advantage gained in the material plane. Powerful spells
I
require
was worried.
extraordinary patience.
Okay.
Can't hold back anymore.
I'm opening a portal.
Opening a portal.
Pentagram of horror. By the eye of Agamotto.
I was fine, but thank you.
My magic is growing.
I purge the darkness.
I don't give up so easily.
Go Strange. Go Strange.
Over here! I can heal you!
Again!
Okay.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Point.
Feel the pull! Psionic surge! And let me help! Chaos control! Sorceress! Yes! Another hit for I don't give up so easily.
Okay.
I'm still coming back. Hold on.
The area's almost yours.
I was worried.
You're so
I've got you covered. Feel the pull! Feeling stronger.
Your powers are mine!
Disappear! I suck! Force burst!
Yes. How? Wow. DX you almost died, DX, but I was able to give you some heals at least. Alright. I wasn't expecting a match point, but here we go.
Even when the multiverse is in danger, family still comes first.
One thing I have definitely gotten used to by now is put a little bit of space between
30
your
seconds
teammates,
before you
because
attack.
if you
Get
don't,
ready.
sometimes an ultimate can wipe the entire team out sometimes.
You have a problem with me I should know about, Emma.
Only the years of unnecessary pain and strife you caused my people.
Whatever your Wanda Maximoff did, that blood
I don't
is
know,
not
I've
on
always
my
had
hands.
mixed
And yet there
opinions
you
about
are,
these maps.
bathed in red.
The
They can
battle
be good,
starts
but
in
they also
5,
can be
4,
eh.
3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Everything most decidedly does
Oh,
not
this is the one with the
happen for a
the
reason.
trees. Okay.
Powerful spells require extraordinary patience.
This spot gives me a
They look like
strain.
they mean business.
It hurts.
I suppose that
Where
helps.
am I?
Not today.
Oh, you're not gonna my revenge.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture
fuck,
now.
sorry.
I captured the mission area.
I come back up.
Over here! I can heal you!
That's
I suck!
Good medicine.
Feel the pull!
Coming at you.
Bruh.
You belong
Born again!
I'm walking the point.
I was fine.
Armed and dangerous!
Feeling fantastic. Psionic burst!
I unleash the Vishanti's power.
Clearly you needed some help.
By the eye of Agamotto.
Armed and dangerous!
Behind you.
On.
Thought you wouldn't see me again?
Kidding me.
Their team's capture progress has
Lucky,
passed the halfway
hello?
point.
Capture the area!
Okay.
Blow up! What am I? Invisible?
better.
Feeling stronger
Maybe
already.
not the top of the
Feel the pull.
stairs. Or they're
A
just farming all.
Feeling better already.
They've almost got it!
You're not alone.
Chaos.
Disappear! Psionic burst! Turn around!
Your powers are mine!
Tech field!
Armed and dangerous!
Feeling fantastic.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Feel the pull! No time to go solo! Be strong together.
Born again!
Next. I always had mixed bags about these maps. Either you get a good time or meh. Next.
Well, you can't
I think
expect
our
to win them
teammates.
all.
I don't think our random were doing enough. Despite the switch up. Nah, no. Definitely winnable, but nope. See better? Seen better. Next. Ready for the next one, DX? I hope I don't go back to freaking Plat 3 again. Oh, Raz is here. Nice. Yep, minus 11 right now. Yep, minus 11 right now. Hopefully I don't go back to Plat 3 again.
And start here.
Okay. Alrighty. Well, we got a 4 stuck again. That's nice. Okay.
Which hero do you think you want to be today?
I'm not the type who fades quietly into the background.
Okay.
Now, who am I gonna banish from this match?
Yeah, we can do that. Yep. Oh, he also banned Human Torch. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay, that's different. And oh, Spider-Man getting banned again. Okay.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
That's fine.
Escape pod ready. Opening escape passage.
Okay.
Round 1,
Who wants to see something fantastic?
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
An extra force field? Great!
I feel something familiar about you. As though we have walked the same path.
Alrighty.
Assassins like us belong to a pretty exclusive club.
What monsters have you slain? Oni? Yokai? Demons?
The worst monsters of all. Hydra.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I left the
Alright.
beaches of Krakoa for this. Ugh. I suppose that helped.
Here they come now.
That's better.
Force burst!
The water
That's much better.
I was worried.
A little help, please. An iron suit cannot withstand.
Oh, of course.
What a difference.
Force burst!
Careful. We got
Easy out.
Time for some fireworks.
No cover.
Over here. I can heal you.
Nope. I was trying to heal as much as I could, but I don't think
I don't
we're
give up
getting
so
kills.
easily.
I was worried.
Feel the pull!
Are on ice.
Not so fast.
See them?
I was
Right
fine,
there.
but thank you.
Some sort of spider's nest.
A nice deep freeze.
Better.
Clearly you needed some help.
Force burst. That one
I'll be
hurt.
shipshape in no time.
Us against the world. You're up, little one.
Such curious little spiders. Anyone willing to help?
It's the grand finale.
Force burst!
Should have stuck to maximum
Fantastic.
This is real firepower! Stand down yet. Your king.
Counting on
Not enough damage. Nope. The randoms are just not doing enough for whatever reason.
I won't disappear so easily.
And yeah, we're running out of time.
I'm gonna focus Iron Man as much as possible.
Can we get some hit scan for the Iron Man?
Watch me best.
together to victory.
Clear the way.
Nice, nice.
I suppose that helped.
The clock
I like
flash.
the cold.
Vortex field! Clearly you needed some help. Feeling fantastic.
Be careful over here.
Captain America.
Sorry, psionic disappear!
That's the boost I needed.
Help, please.
Feel the pull. Only 60 seconds left.
Help's coming.
Help get that
Good.
vehicle to its destination. I was worried.
Enemy ahead. Prepare to engage. Stand down.
Good.
I suppose that
Force
helped.
burst. Ice up.
Hey, for a second there, I didn't think we're gonna make it.
I'll be back in action soon.
Namor keeps strange company.
Iron Man again.
What a difference.
Clearly I was getting worried. The Sea King at Yokai are vanquished.
I'll be shipshape in no time.
I'm
Some
hurt.
sort of tiny robot.
I was worried.
Force burst!
Ice up. Us against the world. It's
Anyone
the
willing to help?
grand finale.
Turn around, you.
Come here and let me help.
It's up to
Maximum pulse.
I need time to heal.
Together to victory.
This is real firepower!
Can someone extern?
You're halfway there. Keep
Someone
going.
needs to take care of Iron Man.
Time.
That's what I'm doing.
I won't disappear so easily.
Much better.
Denizens of the deep.
I was
was
worried.
fine.
Get that vehicle moving again.
For a king, your army is lacking, Namor.
Vortex field!
I'm hulking.
A little help, please.
Maximum pulse.
Stand up.
Disgusting, Namor.
See them?
And again.
I don't give up so easily.
Okay.
Okay, games.
I could use a medic.
Only 60 seconds left.
I was worried.
Yeah, only so much I can do.
Be your best self.
How refreshing.
Get that vehicle moving again.
I was fine, but thank you.
Namor let in some party crushers.
Yep, Namor's not getting
Has
killed.
already killed the squids?
Null could return at
Down
any
to
moment.
30 seconds.
Namor is about to die more than
Much better.
One short on time.
Simpletons.
Come here and let me help. Feeling fantastic.
Gonna need more bullets.
Yep.
I suck.
Namor's got
Yeah, that Namor we have is our weakest link. They're not getting kills.
I don't give up so easily.
It's not helping.
Force burst. Come on. If Null rises, it's all
You'll have
over.
to keep fighting until we have a winner.
I was worried.
Furious Rex.
Us against the world.
That is much better.
These squids reek of desperation, Namor.
The foul beast died as traitors to
This is gonna hurt.
Oh.
maximum.
The current
Yeah,
score
that Namor's
is
not really getting
1,
much kills.
2, 0.
Nope.
Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
I'm not the type who fades quietly into the background.
Yeah, you
The
actually
right
got a problem.
heroes
That
could make
Namor's
all
not
the
good.
difference.
Not sure if you can hold them back.
After all these years, saving the world still hasn't gotten old.
Hey.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Doctor Strange, wow.
We're in this together, Tandy Bowen. Get the stars out of your eyes and let us fight.
Whoa,
Alrighty.
all business.
The fate of many worlds is at stake. It is a mighty quest.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
Okay.
The occult threats to this world are many, and they grow stronger.
Vortex field!
I am strengthened.
It seems we have company.
Appreciate the boost. They shall not escape our wrath now.
Clearly you needed some help.
Insignificant gnats. Ah, much better.
Feel the pull! Anyone willing to help?
That is much better.
Feeling fantastic.
King of the Seas has called forth his own. I am barely harmed. The beasts have fallen. So shall their king.
Vortex field!
Okay.
A psionic surge!
Good medicine.
What vile creatures Namor has summoned?
I'm hulking.
An opportunity for combat.
Clearly you needed some help.
The darkness. Help.
Us against the world.
Return to the
I am
seas at
barely
once.
harmed.
Co-op time.
Force burst!
Help me, help.
A little help, please.
Stay in my ult.
More vulnerable than ever. Disappear!
Good medicine.
I hate to admit it anymore.
Maximum!
This is real firepower!
Psionic surge!
Vile creatures have risen from the realm below.
They got behind you! Just embrace the light! Down on that!
I unleash their shunts.
Clearly you needed some help. Vortex field! Psionic burst! Needs a hand sometimes. Or a dagger.
More foes to conquer.
Wow.
Feeling
Survived that
fantastic.
somehow.
Restore my power.
Force burst!
Good hold.
You cannot hurt me.
I am barely
I'm
harmed.
opening a portal.
Portal.
Vortex field!
Probably behind us or above point.
Okay, above point.
But near point.
Always mean trouble.
I have fallen. Ready to
What am I? Invisible?
Yo, can you guys look up?
Can't do much. All alone.
Only 60 seconds left.
Nope.
You can look up, right?
Not much I can do there.
I'll fight for my family until the end.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
I'm not sure if our randoms can do that.
Here they are now.
Healing? Why would I need healing?
These could be treacherous territory.
Better stop that vehicle!
Much better. That is much
That's
better.
much better.
Unleash your full fury here. Still scrapping.
No worries. I've got your back.
So
Your
cold.
transgressions have been repaid in kind.
Us against the world!
Thanks.
I'm holding strength.
Disappear!
Require urgent.
Vortex field! Co-op time! Psionic
Unleash
burst!
the Vishanti. Maximum pulse.
This is real firepower!
Nope, I'm alone.
Much better.
Nope.
Strange, you could have shielded me there.
Cleanse this place.
Nope, the randoms are not doing enough.
Okay, you're good then. It's all good.
Randoms are not
It's
doing enough.
clear I'm still
Next.
needed here.
Next.
Final score 1-2-2.
Next.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Yep, that Namor there. Whoever that Namor was, they're not getting enough kills. He actually did a whole lot more than the other DPS. Next. And back to Plat 3 again. Yay. Hold on a second. Hang on a bit, Razzo and DX. I'll keep playing, but I just need to quickly do something. I'm gonna cut the OBS feed here, so... I can't wait to sleep, so... But I'll still keep going, but I just want to get ready. Anyway, it's been fun, guys. I'll continue this off screen, but I'll see you guys tomorrow.